I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome back to the channel. I have a couple of just a little couple of Christmas goodies here. These will be heading to the Etsy shop. And anyway, this was really fun. I tried a project that, of course, did not turn out. But that's okay. I still love how it went out. So, I don't know. It's been quite some time back. I know it's been at least a year, maybe 2 years ago. I tried doing a cereal box liner to do a cover with. And it was supposed to adhere to your paper, you know. And I think, if I remember right, I used Ciao Bella paper. And it was really cute. It was blue and kind of birds or something. And my cereal liner did not work. It was something I saw in the Somerset Studio magazine, and I was going to give it a try. And of course it didn't work for me. But then I saw, a few weeks back, I saw, I believe she's Our Upcycled Life. I like to watch her a little bit. And she was showing how you could use like the Ziploc bags. These would be the big ones, like your 13 by 17 or something like that. They're the really big Ziploc bags, or off. I got the off-brand, but it didn't work. And hers adhered to her paper that she ironed it. She used a hot iron, and I did use a hot iron, but it just did not adhere. So I'm not sure what on earth I am doing that I cannot get this to adhere, but it still is a fun journal. I went ahead with it just because it was fun. I did kind of stitch around to hold the paper, but the bag is not, or the Ziploc, is not adhered to the paper at all. But it is sewn in there. It is not coming out, of course, the paper. I've got it stitched around. And this is just a fun journal, just a really fun journal. I guess I should show you this little one first. This little one is just another one of the bags, one of the stained bags that I had purchased, these little glassine bags. I did use a little gesso on this. This is Tim Holtz. These are the new Tim Holtz paper dolls for Christmas. And this is his little, oh, it's not the ephemera pack. I can't think of what this is called. It's the little squares. The little 1.5 by 1.5 inch squares, and this is some of his old paper here. But I just tied some twine around it and made a little journal. I love doing these little Grungy journals, and I used some rub-ons. These are the new rub-ons from Tim Holtz as well. And I just used the little paper dolls. They're so cute. I love these paper dolls. Just added a few of them in here. There's one of his little squares there. And here I need a little booklet. This is an older stamp, but it is Stampers Anonymous as well. It's Tim Holtz. And look at this little guy. Is he not cute? Oh my goodness. That's in the new paper doll pack for Christmas. I have tons of the old ones, but every time he comes out with new paper dolls, it just seems like I cannot restrain myself from picking them up, picking some of them up. So I have tons of the older paper dolls for Christmas and Halloween, and it seems like every time he gets new ones out, I just go and pick them up. I don't know why. But here is another little girl. I've just added some of the washi tape, little book page. And here is another, this is a wreath. It's a stamp as well, and it's one of the older stamps. Here's another little cute paper doll there. And I just used some rub-ons inside the little booklets. Let It Snow, Merry and Bright. And just added a little journaling booklet there. Just use one of the small envelopes. That's like a 4x6, I think, envelope. There's some rub-on there. Another little one of his squares. And this little girl is just adorable. So, anyway, there she is. I didn't use her twice, did I? I very well might have. No, maybe I didn't. I do that sometimes, picking them out. I may have got a little girl twice, so. Alright, so anyway, just a cute, cute little journal. And this will be, the journal is about a, oops, the journal is about a 4 3/4 by about 6, and the bag is just a little bit wider, and of course not quite as tall. About a 5 1/4. Yeah, about 5 1/4. So anyway, just super cute, and I love the little trio there of the paper dolls. Okay, so let's get into my journal here that, of course, did not work. I don't know what it is, but I just can't seem to get that to work for me. Okay, so this is about an 8 1/2 by, I'm going to say 6, where my plastic stops. So, and here I've just used some twine to bind it, and I have reinforced the spine, so it actually has fabric so that it wouldn't come apart. So anyway, this is cute. I did just use some Pinterest images, and I've used some washi tape that has like the little Christmas trees, and it's for Christmas. This is actually $49 in Market. And here is the first page. I actually took an old envelope. I did some tree stitching there on there. The stamps are probably Tim Holtz. They're probably Stampers Anonymous. And then that's just an old envelope there. And it is actually a pocket. So if you wanted to place something in it, let me see if I can. Yeah, if you wanted to place something in it, it is a pocket. So. And then here is more of that washi tape. I absolutely love this $49 in Market washi tape. It's very wide and it's just fun. Added a little stamped tree there. Those are rub-ons. And my paper is torn. I've just used some old paper there, or you know, coffee stained paper, or tea stained paper. Here I've got some more stamps. Got some of the, like an ornament trim or stitching there. This is another, just I took this off an old envelope there and collaged it. There's a dyed doily. Love these kids with the snowman. I've kind of went through the snowman and the snow theme here. Here is just a glassine bag that's been tea dyed. Here is Jingle All the Way, a little snowman stamp there. And did a little stamping in here. There is your little booklet. Just kind of a grungy little mess here. Got a little stamped here, Believe. Here is an envelope, and I have tried to. This is a rub-on I've just put on it, but this is stamped on the booklet on the inside. I just wanted to make sure it was peeking through. Here I have my little journal card. This is just, this here is actually an old glassine. Whoops. There it goes. It's an old glassine envelope that, whatchamacallits came in. The, the little stamps when you were collecting your stamps. And then I've added just some vintage lace here sewn on it. This stamped, this is from Red Lead Paperworks there. And then this goes here, and it is actually just a trifold little sheet for scoring with a little stamp on it. And I've got stories down there, and I paper clipped it to kind of keep it held shut, and then it just goes in here. And that little Christmas carols just shines through the this is some masking paper. Well, no, I take that back. This is recycled from Amazon. This is just some recycled packaging from Amazon. Did some stamping. Here's a little, just a little fold out music sheet. There's some little boys on the, looks like they're ice skating on the pond. Here is a little, this is a vintage envelope here. And I've got this really grungy tag. It's really stiff and it's really grungy. And I have set it in there. And I believe this is an envelope. Yeah. I made this a couple weeks ago. So it's to go through and try to remember what it is. It's actually just an envelope that I have glued on the page. So, and here is just a little journaling sheet of paper. Looks like an old music sheet. I see the lines there. And it sat in there. And then I had a little, just a little booklet. Winter Wonderland. There's some of that old music. Nope, that's not music. That's just a writing sheet. And anyway, there is your little booklet. And it goes in the pocket as well. Yeah, it's just a junk mail envelope. And I've left the flap open and it's long and I just glued it to the page. So here's some more stamping, some more of that packaging. Here is an envelope, the other half of that envelope. And it just has a little sheet to journal on. So just grungy. This one I just made it kind of grungy. And the flap goes down on that one. And then here is another envelope. And I've just stamped that to shine through the window. And it is a little, this is the music right there. There's that little, or it might be writing paper too. It may not be music sheet. It kind of puts me in mind of some music sheet there. And then of course a little image there. And then this opens up. It's just the bag. And here is another little grungy booklet. I've got the little trees there. Little stamping. I think I stamped that. And did a little sewing. Little trees. And use some graph paper there. And it just goes in the pocket. And then here is a little flip up there. And this is just a little collage there on some vintage lace. I believe that's an old dress. Yeah, an old dress sheet. And there is the back. And of course you can see the paper is loose and it's a little wrinkly. But I had a lot of fun making it. And I love covers like that. That don't bother me at all. Especially when it's the little junky ones. So anyway, guys, there is my two little journals. And like I said, they will be heading to the Etsy shop if you're interested. I just hope you all have a good day. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.